Hello, lovely people. Today we are doing the review of the Cheryl Richardson Wisdom Cards. Now, this deck was created in 2001. This deck is new. I'm not going to call it, it is an update, but it isn't an update because the cards have changed considerably a lot. Obviously, they're a bit more modern, but they've got a bit of a different vibe to it, different wording. So I can't put this is what this deck is, this is what this deck is side by side, because some of them have different messages. So they're beautiful. Cheryl Richardson says you can pick one in the morning, to remind you of what to focus on throughout the day, or if you're got a decision to make, you can shuffle the deck and center yourself and choose a guide or a card to help you. It's really, these decks are really here to encourage you to take better care of yourself. Now, Cheryl Richardson, for those that don't know, she was one of the first coaching female coaches, but coaching, and she was on Oprah, so she was very well respected. I think her tagline is Coach on Call on social media, so she's been around for a long time. The prices obviously have changed. This one is $21.99 on the back. This one here, I think it was, there you go, $15.95 back in its day. Obviously that's changed a lot. So let's dig in, let's look at both. I thought I wanted to put both of the card decks up on the screen just to give you an idea of each deck itself and how it stands, both in the same similar Hay House box, both the same size for the Hay House things. The only difference is with the modern one now, we have a message inside. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? So let's look at the cards. And I forgot to mention, Cheryl Richardson is one of my favorite authors, absolutely favorite authors. I remember running a women's group every week in my home, doing the 52-week makeover. Great book. Okay, so let's get started. Let's put these up. So we've got, I'll put that on that side. Ease. Today I allow life to be easy. Dreams. And these are high gloss. The others are matte. Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. And they're not bigger, they're the same size. It just looks bigger because of my little stand. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. Fantasy. Chase your dreams. You may be surprised by where they lead you. Achievement. Calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. Faith. Aren't they both beautiful? Good girl. Power. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is own your own power. Support. Look at this glow here. Offer your support to someone. Experience the joy of serving others. So we've got one that's very realistic and one that's very pop artish, one that's more artistic. Mind. You are the master of your inner world and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner space. Rejuvenation. Getting a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. Change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Creativity. Express your creativity. Delight in the mystery of your inner muse. Self-worth. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? Hallelujah to that message. Silence. Rest your mind. Silence is good self-care. Shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Reflect. Keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. Just put them up there. Rest. Rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. Success. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow, problems are solved quickly and easily, helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. So this is like an affirmation. So if you read that in the morning, that's a really good way to set up your day. Playfulness. Play with the child. Children are your greatest teachers. Absolutely. Happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Pleasure. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. Beauty. Today you're a creator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that all is well in the world. Independence. Decide for yourself. Exercise your right to choose. We'll just put them both up. Tenderness. Speak gently to yourself. Cherish the child within. Invitation. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. Blessings. Count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. Abundance. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. Power. Own your power. Every storm brings fresh new beginning. Rebel. Oh, nice. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. Risk. Take a risk. You have the power within to move mountains. Risk. So there's a few cards that are similar. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. Wait. Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. Time. Time spent worrying is time spent. Listening. Listen to your wise self. Let your inner compass direct the course of your life. These cards too, also, that you can pull one out before meditating and meditate on the card. Listen. People start to heal the moment they feel heard. That is so true. Patience. Be patient. Be willing to pass up. Great, good for great. Nice. Patience. It is safe to wait. Awareness. Practice present moment awareness. The meaning you yearn for life lives in the ever-present now. Breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. Choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. Choice. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Friendship. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. That is beautiful. Friend. Be a good friend to yourself as you are to others. Very similar. Nature. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. Move. A long walk is good for the soul. Go outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. Action. Take action. The journey to find your lost self begins with one step. Growth. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Intent. Focus your energy. There is amazing power in a strong intention. Intention. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Powerful, aren't they? Passion. Resurrect a childhood dream. Let your passion take flight. Passion. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Guidance. Got the owl there. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. Surrender. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. Clearing. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. And her book, actually, 52-Week Makeover, Cheryl Richardson was a great one. I think she was one of the first ones to really talk about decluttering and how important it is and how uplifting it is. So that's interesting. Space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. That's really powerful. Oops, that one. Okay. Love. Love people. Love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. Love. Choose love. Let love become a powerful force for change. Peace. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Peace. Embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Self. Cute card. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. Self-love. Care for your body. Self-love and acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. Action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Progress. Charge forward. Be willing to make mistakes. Priorities. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Time. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. Truth. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. Truth. Tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. Decision. Sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. Priorities. Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. We'll put the pictures up for a change. Surprise. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. Release. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to yourself. Pamper. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. That is so true. Retreat. This is on the cover of the deck. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. Help. Ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. Needs. Do you need more time to yourself, a break from thinking too much, an encounter with a friend? Your needs matter and it's time to honour them. As I go through these cards, I really realise that each card's so important at different times in our lives, like we need a bit of prompting. Self-respect. Respect yourself. You're the best judge of what's right. Elevate. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Ooh. Opportunity. Release your ties to the past. When you let go of the old and make room for the new. Energy. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Connection. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. Focus. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Boundaries. Set boundaries. Protect your precious time and energy. Kindness. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Relaxation. Allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. Possibility. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy and experience it twice. Courage. Take the leap. Your courage will see you through. Change. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. Relaxation, revelation. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. Sovereign. You are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. Decisions. Honor your top priorities. It's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. Rituals. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you. Oopsies. So what are you thinking about the deck so far? I'm in two minds. I really love the messages, but there's some cards of the artistry I love here, and there's some cards of the artistry I love there. So it's interesting. Goals. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. Feelings. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. Wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. Reassess. We have the right to change your mind. Magnificence. Own your magnificence. The world needs your brilliance and grace. Optimism. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Dance. Step into the light. Share your gifts and talents to the world. Security. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. How true. Trust. Trust your decisions much to the beat of your own heart. These cards are a little bit thinner, then these cards are a little bit thicker. Not by much, but enough to notice a difference. Release. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. Gratitude. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. Speak up. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war within yourself. So true. And I must have done one more of that side. Body. Your body deserves your love. So that's the two decks there. That's the intro. I love the intro for both. Starts with Dear Friends, where she just discusses the deck. She tells you how to use the messages. With the new deck, she does talk about herself here, about the author. The Take Time for Your Life, I have that book. The Art of Extreme Care, I have that book. Waking Up in Winter was her novel about herself. I've got that book. I think I've got In Search of What Really Matters at Midlife. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check that one. But as I said before, she was a lifestyle makeover series on the Oprah Winfrey Show. She's just fantastic, and she talks about the artist here. Definitely two beautiful decks. Definitely two different decks. Unsure. I know with decks that are old, on Amazon, they tend to skyrocket in price. So please shop around. I'll put all the links in the description box for both of these decks if they're still available. And I hope that you enjoy them. They're definitely ones to add to your collection. Very gentle messages, and one to have just over a cup of tea in the morning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below to help this channel grow. Until next time when we share another deck.